Nobody knew his real name. On paper, he didn't exist. He stood, 6'4", lean but solid, short-cut black hair, always clean-pressed jackets, spotless sneakers, brown eyes, calm like still water. His face was the kind you couldn't describe twice the same way. Sharp jaw, soft cheeks. A faint scar near the ear that vanished in certain light. You could look right at him and forget him moments later. People called him Han. In his mid-20s, Han ran one of the most efficient drug empires the U.S. had ever tracked yet, never truly seen. No flashy convoys. No street soldiers wearing colors. No phone calls that lasted longer than 10 seconds. The D chased shadows. Every bust was always one step behind. Warehouses empty. Accounts drained. Suspects clueless. Han never touched the product. Never met the buyers. Never stayed in one city longer than 3 nights. While agents studied maps and wiretaps, Han studied people. He learned that greed talked louder than phones. That fear leaked more than informants. He didn't threaten, he removed temptation. Everyone beneath him was paid just enough to stay loyal, never enough to get bold. Then came the mistake. A joint U.S. task force announced they were closing in. Press conferences. Leaks. Confidence. Han smiled for the first time in months. That same week, he dismantled everything. Routes were handed off to rival groups, anonymously turning enemies into targets. Shell companies dissolved overnight. Digital trails were routed to a dead man already buried in Nevada. And Han? He walked straight through an international airport in daylight. No disguise. No rush. A customs agent even nodded at him. 3 weeks later, agents raided what they believed was his safe house. Inside, 1 chair, 1 table, and a note taped to the wall. You were looking for a king. I was only a ghost. By the time analysts understood the truth, that the empire was never centralized. Never Anton was gone. Some say he retired somewhere quiet. Some say he became something else entirely. But every few years, when a perfect operation collapses, with no fingerprints, no face, no name, agents still whispered the same thing, he's back, and they still don't remember what he looks like.